Hey everyone, Shaylee here from shayleesmith.com, and in this quick little video I kind of just wanted to talk about Elementor and kind of how I built my website with it. So my entire site that you're seeing here, I'm using the Generate Press Premium theme, but the entire thing was built with Elementor. I didn't even really use Generate Press, but yeah, I want to kind of show you how I did all this with Elementor. So I'm gonna come over here, and this, I have the pro version. You have to have the pro version to use the theme builder parts. So if you intend on building your entire website with Elementor, you will have to spring for the premium version, but holy crap, it is so worth it. The only plugin that I will probably ever need to have, and I don't buy a lot of plugins. So here I've just went over to my templates theme builder, and you can see some of the templates I have. There's header templates, footer, single post, archive. So I'll just go over here into the main header. Let me click edit with Elementor. And you can see this is the header on my website, and all the parts are here. I can easily just edit everything I want. It is so freaking easy. So I have my site logo, and it pulls this automatically from the logo I have uploaded in Generate Press. Here is my navigation bar, and I can easily, say I wanted to add another section here and edit the section. I want this to be, we'll say, a solid colored bar. Just make it light gray. I'm gonna add padding to it, and I can add whatever I want in here. So maybe a heading, join my mailing list. And as you can see, I have a custom font, and this is also through Elementor. I just had to upload my font file, and it easily brings it into Elementor. I can go over here to typography, go to font family, and here are all my custom fonts. I can just click one, and there it is. Change the size, change the color. I mean, you can just do anything you want to do. I love this plugin. And you can put whatever you want here. Button, style it however you want. Say we need some margin up top, unlink that. It's just so quick to edit everything, because prior to using Elementor, I was coding by hand, and I would pretty much have to type in some code, click over, refresh the page. If it didn't look good, I have to go back over, tweak the code, and do that over and over again. And now I just have to click something, change the color, it's done. So here is the header. I definitely don't want to save this because this looks terrible. But yeah, you can see how you can easily just tweak your header. And if you come over to here, save options, this is something awesome. With Elementor, you can set your display rules. So let's say I make a second header, and I don't want it on the entire website. Say I just want it on one single post. That post. Say I just want a special header on that post. Maybe I've got like a Debzato course I'm trying to advertise. I can make something just for that post to show up, which is pretty freaking awesome, especially if you want, custom sections or something like that. We're gonna delete this. So I'm gonna show you my blog post template. And every theme has like their default you know, blog page template and then the single blog post template. And, you know, you might like how your theme displays it, but maybe you don't and you want to make it custom. That's exactly what I did here. This is actually some custom coding that I did, so all my categories were displayed. But you know, that's what's cool about Elementor, because you can add whatever you want here. You know, if you want to add little pictures of all your categories, you can do that. And this is an archive post block, so you can select your skin. There's not a lot to pick from with Elementor, but you can, like, you know, tweak it however you want. So there is another plugin that I would recommend if you want to build your custom loops, but it's a bit more advanced. And this works fine. It works fine for me. You can choose what you want to display. You want to display the author name. Your read more text, you can alter that, or you can hide it. Don't want to mess with this too much because I like how my page is set up. But yeah, you can tweak it however you want. I've found that I have had to code very, very, very few things since moving to Elementor and GeneratePress, whereas before I was pretty much coding everything. But I was a developer. I was like, I need to code my own website. No, page builders are awesome. So I have one final thing I want to show you. And this is relatively new. It's the Popup Builder. And I am not a huge fan of pop-ups. I hate pop-ups on websites, so I was like, I'm never going to use that. But I decided I'm going to have a small little pop-up. Let's go and add a new one, though. And this is also only available in the Pro version, so you will have to have Elementor Pro to use the Popup Builder. So first off, it shows us a library of different pop-ups that we can just import just like that. And I don't see why you wouldn't want to use one of these. It's going to save you so much time. Or you can make, you know, your own templates and save those. Or you can just X out of this and start from scratch. But I'm going to pick one of these. So let's use this one. We'll click Insert. And boom. I already have a pop-up. I could publish that and it would be great. You know, it already looks good. But we can edit this however we please. Find a good picture to use. That was not a good picture to use. These are all too small of a picture. And I can tile it. There we go. Edit that column. See if we can change the color. It's just so simple. I don't know why you would want to not do this simply. It's just that easy. So I already have a cool pop-up, you know, ready to go. And you don't have to do just pop-ups with this builder. You can make announcement bars. You can do slide-in boxes. You can do full-page welcome mats. Pretty much any kind of like pop-up kind of form. You don't even have to put forms. You could put a coupon code or anything else. And one final thing, this. The conditions, the triggers, and the advanced rules. Oh, this is such a godsend. So let's say I make a pop-up for something very specific. I want to just display it on, you know, just my blog posts. Next. And how do you want to display it? You can do it on page exit intent, on scroll. You can do it on a click, have click buttons, in activity. So let's do exit intent and on scroll, let's say, you know, 60% down the page. And then advanced rules, you know, there's just so much you can do. If they're arriving from a certain, URL or something, you can show that, or that would be here, sorry. You can show it after X amount of sessions, so maybe they've been to their website 5 times, you want it to pop up. There's just so much you can do. And save and close, and then boom. Yeah, it's just that simple. So that was my quick little walkthrough of just some of the ways I used Elementor to build my website here, and hopefully it gave you more of an idea of how easy it is to use, what it's capable of, and you really can build your entire website with that plugin. I think it's totally worth the money, and if you'd like to try it out, there is a free version. It works perfectly fine, but if you want to actually build your theme, you will need to upgrade, or if you want to use the Popup Builder. And if you want to use my link, it's down below. I hope you will give it a try, because it's become my #1 favorite plugin. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in more tutorial videos. Bye!